Hello, Virgo. I'm Laurel, and welcome to Laurel's Moon in this bitch. So, Spirit, you are welcome. Um, Celtic cross spread, love spread, till the end of 2019. Sounds good to me. Last time you guys were renewing some things or going through some things with someone, or I believe you were dealing with the Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, or Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio last reading, I think, and just renewing yourself. You could have been having some changes that was going on with you. I definitely remember that about the last reading. So, Virgo, my darlings. Virgo. Here we go. Celtic cross spread first and then love spread. So, let me say these cards. Virgo. Okay, Celtic spread. Could be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You could be feeling like your beliefs are upside down, or your beliefs are different than everyone else's, or things are being judged differently. But I definitely see that you cut some things out with this, either Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or you are cutting some things out in your life that no longer serve you. Now, what's crossing you is the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands is definitely telling me that there could be some passion that you're definitely thinking about, or something is on your mind about your passions that you're needing to accomplish, Virgo. So, let's see here. Okay, so with the Nine of Wands energy in reverse, it's definitely saying that you have your guard down. It could be that you need to be cautious and be precautious of what it is you're doing with your passion, and just taking a look and analyzing things so that way that they can be, all your loose ends will be tied. Now, in your past, there could have been some love or some type of emotions that were involved here, or it could have been someone that didn't really have a unionship, or you could have been feeling like there was a unionship that was no longer available to you. Now, also with the Hermit in reverse is saying that you're going out and you're present, and you are allowing yourself to see what's out there. So definitely be on the lookout for that. Try to slow down to see the light as well too with the Hermit in reverse. And every time I see that card, I think about that. So in your future, you have the Eight of Swords here. You could be tiptoeing through a situation, or someone could be lying to you, or someone is allowing you to pick up your shit and go. There could be a situation, let me clarify that, because there could be a situation that you're mentally thinking about and you're needing to take some time to think about it. It's definitely what I'm saying. Or it's not necessarily someone who is trying to who is lying around you. It could just be that there could be some deceit surrounded by you. Wow, these cards want to fly out. There could be some deceit that is surrounded by you, but I also see that you're taking your things and you're going in the present situation and taking what you have, especially mentally. You've learned some things from the past. Now yourself, you're going to stop juggling some things. It could be two different things, like a job, or it could be, two different people as well. But you'll be feeling like you need to put these balls down. I know that sounds funny. But yeah, Virgo, you'll definitely be making a decision on what it is you need to balance, or what gain you have once you put down these things to balance. So for your environment, it's definitely saying that you could be receiving some new passion, or there could be someone who could be offering you something new. Especially with the Wand energy, I definitely see someone who has fire in their chart. Virgo, Sagittarius, Aries. In their chart as well. They could be offering you something, or it could be something new that you're offering. I see with this castle here that it could be something dealing with either land, or getting your life together. I don't know why it sounds cliche, but yeah, it's just getting your life together. Someone's definitely offering you some new passion to believe in. So for your hopes and fears, you have the the Nine of Cups. And it's definitely saying you'll be getting your way. Things will be going smoothly for you. Every time I see this card, I think about smooth, or I think about trophies or drinking. So you might be thinking about how things could go your way, or, expecting emotions to be your way as well. You could subconsciously be getting subliminal messages, or messages that could come to you subconsciously to where you could get your way in reality. So definitely think about that. But in your outcome, it's saying that no one's really willing to make a commitment or make an offer about this situation overall, and you're really just kind of like not really wanting to offer any type of commitment to anyone, or offer anything new. I definitely see that here. So overall, it's telling me that you guys kind of have your guard up about something that you're going to come out of eventually. But there could have been a Two of Cups moment, or a union or friendship that was, broken up at some point in time, where you feel like you can't really push through this situation. That's kind of why it seems to me like you're not really wanting to offer some sort of commitment. You're kind of just pushing through. But you will be getting your way in some type of way. So definitely be on the lookout for that. All right, love. Virgo, darlings, take care of yourself. I remember that Scorpio, not Scorpio, but the Death card came out in one of your last readings. So definitely get your renewal and transformation out the way first. So let's see about love, Virgo, for Virgo. The ends of December, Virgo. Okay, so there could be a family situation that you could be having issues with the Ten of Cups in reverse here, or there could be a same old situation, same old cycle that you feel like is going on, especially within the house, or within the passion that you're desiring as well, with the Queen of Wands here. I definitely see that you could be having issues with family life and them being receptive to you, and it's the same repetitive cycle. I definitely see that, Virgo. Let's see what else. Or it could be that you're really just trying to take care of yourself with the Queen of Wands here, and bring on some new passion to you. Also with the King of Swords here and the Ace of Wands is definitely telling me that you cut out some old passion, or someone who used to bring you old passion as well. So it could be that, something you do on a daily. It doesn't necessarily have to be love, or it doesn't necessarily have to be it could be just the daily things that you do every day that you have a passion for. But I definitely see it could be Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, or Gemini, Libra, Aquarius that you're dealing with, if you do see it as though it is a person in versus energy. And with the King of Swords, I definitely see that you are going to be cutting out some unnecessary things. But it will be hard. It will be a long road, especially with the Ace of Wands in reverse. Could be feeling like it's the same old situation as well. Could be dealing with a Leo with the Strength card here, and the Lion as well. But it's saying that you're feeling like you're kind of having a weakness towards this situation, or a weakness towards this energy. But you will be getting the recognition that you deserve. This popped out for Leo as well. So you guys are definitely going to be getting the things that you've required, especially it could be social media as well. It could be, someone really trying to allow themselves to shine. I definitely see that, Virgo. Or with the reef, it's telling me that you guys are celebrating your time to shine. Could be dealing with the Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, or you could be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Someone who is willing to let you smell the roses. Could be an older gentleman. You could be younger as well, but it's definitely someone who's willing to give those XOXO kisses, baby. And also with the cups and the roses, it's telling me that there is someone, it could be from your past as well, that they're willing to share, gifts with you and things like that, especially with the cup, and also with the flowers in the cup. So be on the lookout for that, Virgo. Let's see what this is about. Okay, you could have cut off some communication with someone, or there could have been something that was cut. There could have been some messages, some energy that was cut out. it's not coming, it wasn't coming through either fast enough or it wasn't coming through at all for you. So then you go into this juggling mode of juggling two different things. Could be dealing with Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, or it could just be you that's juggling two different people or two different things that's made you cut out some old communication from the past. But I definitely see here you could be dealing with a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, and also a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Now, with the cups of love, cups of the Ace of Cups, there's some love that's not really willing to be offered here, or someone's not really willing to offer some love as well. Or it could be that, there's some messages that aren't coming through because you're balancing so much, Virgo. And also, it could be that you're kind of just reflecting on your emotions at this time. Or you could be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, someone who is willing to offer you emotions, but they're still kind of reflecting on a past situation, or they could have had children and wife, or they could be reflecting on their family situations, but they're definitely mentally hanging on to an old situation, but they're coming out of it to try to give you some type of love. So, Virgo, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Definitely a lot of cups here. You turned your back on the situation as well, and you're leaving some old emotional cups behind. But I definitely see here that it's no longer plaguing you in your mental anymore, but it's kind of like still lingering around in the air. So you might want to kind of sage or clear the energy, get your crystals out or something like that, because it's an old situation, especially with emotions that you're dealing with, Virgo. Especially, I see all of this red everywhere. Red on his satchel, red on his cloak. A lot of red, a lot of, old past emotions that you could have been dealing with as well, Virgo, that you needed to release or needed to let go. But I also see that it could have been a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You could be drinking. I think this came out in the last reading, but it's definitely celebrating with family and friends. But with the Emperor right next to it, it's definitely telling me that there could be some structure that's missing here that you might need to, put a boost to it and make a blast, But you could be drinking a lot, or there could be just some family celebrations that you'll be dealing with, which is beautiful, even though there was some arguments or some old energy. I definitely feel that people are kind of holding on to past situations. So you're going to cut some shit off with the Queen of Swords. Could be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Or you could be dealing with Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and or someone who does not have that much structure within their life, or they're trying to, they are rebuilding themselves to be structurally right in this energy. Yeah, and with the Page of Swords, it's definitely telling me that someone's cut off some intellectual thought or some message, that no longer allow them to get some things done. Now, with the Ten of Swords in reverse here, it's saying that you're coming out of having a hard time. You could have had some mental issues where you were feeling like you weren't good enough, but you will be coming out of that, Virgo. I definitely see that. So it's a lot of mental cards here, a lot of air energy here, a lot of Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio here too. But there will be some energy that you will cut off. There will be some messages that will be cut off. There is definitely some fated event that is going to take place, but it still seems like the same old cycle, especially with the Ten of Cups in reverse here. But I feel like with the Queen of Swords energy, you're going to be cutting some things out that, it could be a person, could be how a person treats you, something like that, and to that effect. I don't necessarily see that it could be a person coming new your way, but I do see that there's a lot of old energy here that if they were to be new, they would not really know how to appreciate you, Virgo. So definitely be on the lookout for that. So I shall see you next time. I love you all. Tell me down below what you all think in the comments. Peace.